Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Cop Council. Hopefully, all of you are having a fantastic day from wherever you are around the world, and welcome to another LFC Transfer News Show for you guys tonight. And as you can see by the thumbnail and the title, Neco Williams is pushing for a move away from Liverpool this summer. The news broke yesterday from James Pierce, as you can hopefully see on screen right now. He did come out on Twitter saying Southampton, Leeds, and Burnley among those who have shown interest in Neco Williams. Aston Villa had asked about him previously, but the signing of Ashley Young means they're no longer keen on him. And as you can see, hopefully on screen as well, it says Neco Williams to push for a Liverpool exit after Euro 2020, which for me, I was very much shocked about this because, yes, of course, Neco hasn't had much of an opportunity at Liverpool, especially with of course Trent Alexander-Arnold being there and being the number one defender, or number one right back, I should say, realistically, for Liverpool. Of course, him being the best right back in world football, and of course, Neco is currently with the Wales camp at the minute. Of course, plays on the left hand side for Wales against Italy in their 1-0 defeat anyway. But, he wants more first team football. It was also backed up as well by Neil Jones saying pretty much the same thing. Liverpool prepared to sell at 10 million plus player wants regular first team football, which, I don't think you can blame any other player. You wouldn't want a player being happy about not being able to play football. And look, he wants to go and he wants to go and play first team football, which I can respect, absolutely. But I think Liverpool should keep hold of Neco Williams because, look, we don't have the best of cover. It isn't like if Liverpool are going to replace him. That's been said that Liverpool won't replace Neco Williams if he did leave. Anyway, and then it leaves the question, who within the squad could fill in that spot. Of course, the first name that comes to mind is James Milner. In my opinion, I think that is, the first name that does come to mind. Jamie Carragher did put out an interesting tweet about Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain being potentially, right back cover for Trent. He of course played there for Arsenal, of course as a right wing back, but that's practically, what Trent does for Liverpool. He is right wing back, and remember when Liverpool signed him, Chelsea was set to sign Ox to be the replacement for Victor Moses in a Antonio Conte system. So he of course can play there, but both players are not right backs. They're both midfielders, and I think if Liverpool was to go into a season that we had, had them to as backup, of course, James Pierce also said that Joe Gomez could potentially be the backup as well for Trent. Do we realistically want that? I don't think any Liverpool fan would want that. I think, look, we would very much like Joe Gomez to be second or third choice centre back for this season, and especially as well if we're going for a league title as well. I've seen a lot of people mention as well Kanate. Whether or not he can play right back. For me, I don't want Kanate playing right back. Want him at centre half alongside Virgil van Dijk for at least the start of the season anyway. But it's very, very interesting what will happen with Neco Williams. And, if he does want to leave and the price is right for Liverpool, then, I think Liverpool will happily accept. Look, it looks to be Southampton being the front runners for him at the moment, but, time will tell realistically on this transfer, of course. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know, if Neco was to leave this summer, how much do you think would be a reasonable price for him? Where do you think he could go? For me, like I said, I would like him to stay at Liverpool anyway for at least one more season, and then Liverpool could look at potential replacements for him anyway. But guys, thank you very much for tuning in to today's video. Sorry it is such a short video. Just wanted to bring this news to you guys anyway. Was going to bring it to you yesterday, but sadly ran out of time yesterday anyway. But thank you for tuning in, and like I said, please hit that like button as well if you did enjoy. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new to the Cop Council, and guys, I will see you all next time. Tra Reds.